Hey guys, it's Turtle341 here, and today I'm going to be showing you how to build the best fungus farm, which is the new meta on DonutSMP. As you can see, this thing is super stackable, and if we go ahead and turn the farm on from the top here, we just put some bone meal in. You can see that it produces a lot of fungus for one farm. So as you guys know, pickles got nerfed to $2 per pickle, and fungus is also $2 per pickle, meaning that fungus is just as good as pickle now. And these farms will progress over time, becoming more compact and just 10 times better than pickle. So yeah, here's the tutorial. First, you want to start off with 2 droppers going up into a dispenser, which is also facing upwards. Then you want to grab any nylium of your choice, so warped or crimson. But I'd recommend using just one type of the nylium because it'll be harder to sort things. And you want to just place 2 of them like this on top. Then you want to grab mud and you want to go 2 blocks out from all sides. So 2 blocks, 2 blocks, 2 blocks, and then just fill it all in. So 2 blocks here, 2 blocks here, 2 blocks here, 2 blocks here. Then you want to grab your pistons and you want to see where this nylium is facing out, and you want to put your pistons up against, and you want to put your pistons up against the mud like this. And the side where that isn't that nylium showing from below, you want to have the pistons 1 block away from the mud like this. So you should have something looking a bit like this. Now you want to grab your glass and you can just make a barricade just around this. Then you want to grab your observers and you want to face them downwards. So I recommend just jumping down and just facing them downwards so the faces are facing upwards. You want to do this on both sides. Then you want to grab your powered rails or activator rails. Don't mix them up. Use one or the other. They both work the same though. And you want to just put them on top of the observers. It doesn't matter if this kind of gets pushed around. As long as you don't have mud sticking out like something crazy like this. As long as it's one flat line, then it'll be fine. Then you want to grab your note blocks and you want to place them here and here. And then observers with the face facing into this middle part. Then you want to break these 2 glass blocks which line up with these droppers and dispensers. And you want to place rails like this. Then you want to place an observer facing upwards where we just broke one of those glass blocks. And then place a note block on top of that. Then underneath this observer you want to place another note block. Then another observer. Then another observer facing into that observer. And then observers facing into each other like this. Then you want to pick a side and grab a repeater and put it on the side and put it on 2 ticks. And if this did push the mud, just readjust this so then it's a straight line and not messed up like this or something like that. So 2 tick repeater on one side and a shape looking like this. Then finally you want to grab another observer and make sure the face is facing upwards and put it on top of your note block. Then you can simply grab glass blocks and place them like this. Grab your lever, and here we're creating a redstone clock. And you want to grab a comparator. Make sure the little light is on. And then a repeater, 2 ticks. Repeater, 2 ticks. And then redstone right here. And there you go, you should have this shifting floor now. And once we put bone meal in droppers or dispensers, you should see farm come to life. And there we go. So that's how you build the shifting floor fungus farm. But you're probably wondering about a collection system. So how do we collect all this fungus? Well, we grab our hoppers, and then you want to come to a corner and just, you probably want to grab a chest or something, and then just place it there. And then you want to follow this exact pattern with the hoppers. The hopper pattern didn't actually have to be exact. As long as it all ends up into this chest in the corner, it should be perfect. And then now we turn the farm on, and we should have a working shifting floor fungus farm, which is completely stackable, very compact farm, and the hoppers don't collect the fungus very well on single player, but this thing does make a lot of fungus. Also, I did forget to mention that your bone meal would come from this bottom dropper here, and you would simply connect some hoppers with possibly a chest or two in between, like this, and then you just put your bone meal in and switch the farm on, and the bone meal will travel up into the dispenser. To prove that this thing makes a lot of fungus, but I just can't show it on single player, I've removed all the hoppers from below, and I'm just going to run around on top collecting all the fungus. Here we go. As you can see, this is one farm. One farm, and you can see in my hotbar how much fungus I have. So as you can see, this is how much we got for about 5 seconds in the farm with just one of these. So you imagine making 30 of these, it's going to be crazy. Here's me running the farm for 1 minute on a single player world. So let's flick the lever. And here we go. 1 minute. Okay, so that was a little over 1 minute. So I'm just going to go ahead and run over all the fungus, and let's see how much we got. This is just 1 minute of running the farm. Just one farm. So there you go. It's a very fast farm. I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial, and if you did, like and subscribe please, because I'm so close to 4K. Well, kind of close, but you know, it helps. And yeah, I'm going to start streaming daily soon, and post some more videos like this. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and again, subscribe if you enjoyed. My Discord is in the description. Join my Discord. Bye.